Hey, how's it going guys? Tech Notice here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to fast charge your iPhone 10 without buying a USB Type-C cable. Now this is going to be very interesting because most of us have purchased this really awesome but very expensive device, and Apple decided to skimp out on us with just a simple USB Type-C to Lightning cable. Now that's going to enable fast charging on all your devices. However, for the rest of us that don't want to go and pick one up for like 80 bucks with the brick and the charging cable included, we can do something like this. Now the first thing you guys want to do is pick something up like this. This came readily available with pretty much all Android smartphones right now. So I got it from my Samsung Galaxy S8 and gives you a USB and a USB Type-C right at the back here. Now you're gonna have to plug this end to the brick that supports USB Type-C, which is the iPad and newer MacBooks at the moment. So we're gonna plug this in and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I use to measure all this. So to measure all this, what you guys wanna do is jump directly into the App Store and download an app called Battery Saver. Now this is really interesting because it does give you some RAM management as well as some cleanup processes in here. So the main thing here we're looking at is state, and it's not charging right now. We can switch over to the other ones as well, and this is pretty interesting here. I have no apps running in the background, and I'm running iOS 11.2.5, just a quick one here, but it's already using 2 gigabytes of memory, so no idea what's going on there. My device is still pretty fast, so who cares? But yeah, the screen right here at the bottom that says battery, and it shows you your battery percentage. The state, it's not charging right now, and here I'm gonna start plugging this little device. This little thing costs roughly about $5. You guys can go to any store. You guys can even go into a Samsung store and just ask for a replacement, and they should be able to give you one for like under $10. So it's pretty interesting. Now I'm gonna plug this into the brick that I have available. Now this is gonna be my iPad brick. So once you guys have that plugged in already, you guys can just take your standard USB cable right here and plug the lightning end, of course, right to the bottom of the device. And it should still say it's not charging right now, but once I plug it in, you guys will see what it says. Alright, so I just finished plugging in the device right now, and right here you guys can see that it says continue charge. Now if I remove the app and I just relaunch it again, it should say something else at this moment. Here, take a look. Alright guys, so the odd thing here I'm noticing is right now it's saying continue charge, and the problem is if your device is over 60% battery, it's not going to show that it's fast charging anymore, even if it is fast charging. So I'm going to be making this video a continued one, so I'm going to show you guys when the device is under 60% that it would show that it is fast charging, and fast charging is available as long as you use your USB cable and plug it into this little dongle that came with the Samsung Galaxy S8. So far it's working on iOS 11.2.5. I'm not going to guarantee that it works on any later firmware, especially if everybody starts to pick this one up. But yeah, if you guys do want to purchase this little dongle right over here, you guys can see that it does come for roughly about $5 to $10 at a Samsung store. So make sure that you guys get this specific one that has a USB Type-C at the end and a USB on the other side. Now of course, as I mentioned, I'm going to be continuing this video and definitely going to be showing you guys that this does fast charge. I did time it out and it seems like the device is charging much faster than it is just plugging it into this little 5-watt brick right here. Alright guys, so we are back and the device has been mostly drained out. It's running at roughly about 30% battery right now, which is perfect for this little test right here. So if you're anything above 60 to 70%, as I can recall from all the testing, fast charging would not be enabled, and actually you're going to be in a trickle charging state where it actually tops up your battery just a little bit at a time. So if you guys don't know this, you guys can search it up online about how trickle charging and fast charging works. But anyways, this video is going to be about how to fast charge your device without going out and purchasing a USB Type A to a USB Type C cable and the charging brick. So this is of course going to require that you guys already have an iPad or a new MacBook charger brick. That's going to save you a bulk of the money here, but the USB Type-C cable is a pretty hefty price as well. So here we have the regular lightning cable right at the bottom here, and we have the USB Type-C little adapter right here that came with the Samsung Galaxy S8. So right at the bottom here, Type A to Type A, and we have the Type-C right at the bottom. And all we're gonna have to do is just plug it into the Type-C adapter lightning outlet just right outside. So I'm just gonna set down the iPhone right over here, and I'm just gonna plug in the USB Type-C cable into the brick, and we're gonna plug the lightning cable onto the other end. So here we go. Alright, and we're just about ready to plug in the lightning cable right at the bottom here, and just as you guys can already tell, there is no indicator that it is fast charging or it's normal charging. So that's the only flaw so far with iOS 11.2.5. Hopefully the next update is going to give us something a little bit more similar to the Samsung devices at the moment, where it shows you your fast charging and the hours remaining that is available on the device. So here we go, we'll plug it right at the bottom here, and it plugs in, gives us the little charging indicator right up top there. But what you're gonna see here from the previous video is that it's gonna say fast charging instead of continuous charging. Now, this is gonna only say this when you do plug it into the USB Type-C and the brick. Right at the bottom here, you guys can see immediately it says that it's fast charging, and we can time it out. Obviously, we're not gonna take all this time to do it on camera here, but just unplugging it here and take a look at that. Just about 5 seconds in plugging it in, it went from 37 to 38%. So it's pretty quick right here, and I'm pretty shocked that it actually works like this, because you guys can completely forget about buying 80 to 100 bucks depending on where you're living right now. The brick and the USB Type-C cable could be very expensive. For me, it actually costs roughly about 120 bucks after taxes and everything. So plugging it in, faster charging right there. Very cool, guys. So if you guys want fast charging on your device, and you see that the iPhone 10 here takes a tremendous amount of time to even charge a device, don't ever let it go down to 10%, because you know it probably would take 3 hours to get it back to up to 100% on the iPhone 10 here with the regular brick. But yeah, this is a really quick way and a very awesome way. I'm actually using it all the time now on this device. I'm seeing an immediate change right away after I plug it in. So yeah, this is just a little cool hack that you guys can do with your iPhone 10, and this of course works with the iPhone 8 as well and the 8 Plus. So yeah, give this a try, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want more tips and tricks, remember to stay tuned for this channel. If you guys did like it, please take a second out of your time and just hit that like button for me, and subscribe and hit that notification bell if you guys haven't. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace out.